Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at 10 facts about duck. So let's get started. Number 1. Domestic ducks typically mate for life. In nature, ducks usually find a new partner every year. But domestic ducks tend to stick with the same duck for their whole lives unless they are separated. Sometimes there can be some jealousy issues though, especially when it comes to the male duck. If a male duck is not fixed, he may become jealous of anyone who gets too close to his female companion. He may also try to prevent her from going anywhere by blocking her access to the door or by following her around everywhere she goes. A male duck may even try to prevent you from picking up his female companion. So if you're having problems with your pet duck being a little too jealous, you may want to consider getting him fixed. No, two ducks have a natural instinct to swim towards the setting sun. This behavior is observed in many different species of ducks and has been studied by scientists for many years. There are many theories as to why ducks do this, but the most popular theory is that ducks are trying to catch the last rays of sunlight, for it disappears below the horizon. This is because ducks, like all animals, need sunlight in order to produce vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for strong bones and healthy bodies, so it makes sense that ducks would want to soak up as much of it as possible. Another theory is that ducks are trying to avoid predators by swimming towards the setting sun. This is because predators such as foxes and coyotes are more active during the day when the sun is shining. So by swimming towards the setting sun, ducks are able to hide from these predators. Whatever the reason, this is a natural behavior that has been observed in ducks for centuries. Number 3. The average lifespan of a domestic duck is 10 to 20 years. However, there are many factors that can affect a duck's lifespan, including genetics, diet, and living conditions. With proper care, some ducks can live even longer than 20 years. For example, there is a pet duck named Donald, who is 46 years old. Donald lives at the Attica Zoo in Greece, and he is believed to be the oldest living duck in the world. So if you want your pet duck to live a long and healthy life, be sure to give him or her the best possible care. This includes providing them with a nutritious diet, plenty of exercise, and a clean environment. By following these tips, you can help your duck live a long and happy life. Number 4. Ducks do not sweat. They pant to stay cool. On hot days, you may see your duck panting, which is how they sweat. Panting helps to evaporate water from their skin, which cools them down. You can tell if your duck is too hot by looking for signs such as excessive panting, lethargy, and a high body temperature. If you think your duck may be suffering from heat stroke, it's important to take action quickly. Move your duck to a cooler environment, such as an air-conditioned room or a shady outdoor area. Give them plenty of water to drink, and wet their feathers with lukewarm water. If your duck is conscious, slowly start moving their head and wings to increase blood circulation. Once your duck is feeling better, be sure to give them some time to rest. 8. With proper care, your duck should be able to recover from heat stroke without any lasting effects. Number 5. Female ducks typically lay one egg every 24 hours. However, this can vary depending on the breed of duck and the time of year. For example, domestic Pekin ducks typically lay more eggs than other breeds of ducks. Additionally, ducks are more likely to lay eggs in the spring and summer months when there is more daylight. A female duck must be given permission by the male duck before she will lay her egg. Once she has given birth, the male will typically guard the nest while the female goes off to lay another egg. After all of the eggs have been laid, the male will then help to incubate the eggs until they hatch. Number 6. Although webbed feet are thought to be an adaptation that helps ducks swim, recent research suggests that they actually serve another purpose. According to a study conducted by the University of Montana, webbed feet may actually help ducks balance themselves on land. The researchers studied the swimming and walking abilities of both webbed and non-webbed ducks, and they found that webbed ducks were more stable on land, especially when they were walking on uneven surfaces. The researchers believe that this is because webbed feet provide more surface area for balance and stability. So although webbed feet are obviously helpful for swimming, they may also be beneficial for walking and exploring on land. Number 7. When a duck has had enough to eat, it will stop eating and start swimming around in circles. This behavior is known as crop circling, and it is thought to be a way for the duck to digest its food more efficiently. As the duck swims in circles, its body moves in a circular motion, which helps to mix the food in its stomach. Crop circling has been observed in both domestic and wild ducks, and it is thought to be an instinctive behavior that all ducks are capable of doing. However, some ducks are more prone to crop circling than others. For example, domestic Pekin ducks are more likely to crop circle than other breeds of ducks. Additionally, young ducks are more likely to crop circle than adult ducks. The exact mechanism by which crop circling helps ducks to digest their food is not fully understood, but it is thought to be an important adaptation that helps ducks survive in the wild. Number 8. Many people believe that the quack of a duck is a loud, obnoxious sound that can be heard from miles away. However, the truth is that the quack of a duck is actually quite soft and can only be heard from a few feet away. The reason why people think that ducks quack loudly is because they are often seen swimming in groups. When ducks are swimming together, their quacks can echo off of each other, making it seem as though they are all quacking at once. This can be especially true when ducks are quacking at predators, in which case their quacks will often echo off of each other and be even louder than usual. Number 9. Ducks are capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions, just like humans. They can be happy, sad, angry, scared, and everything in between. It's important to remember that ducks are living creatures just like any other animal, and they deserve to be treated with respect and care. If you own a pet duck, it's important to be aware of their emotional needs. It's just like any other pet, ducks need love, attention, and care in order to thrive. They also need a clean environment and a healthy diet. If you're not able to provide these things for your duck, then it's not fair to them. It's important to be honest with yourself about what you can and cannot provide for a duck before getting one as a pet. With proper care, ducks can make wonderful companions. They're intelligent, playful, and social creatures who can bring a lot of joy into your life. Just remember that they need to be treated with respect and care in order to thrive. Number 10. Even though ducks are primarily known for being found near water, they can actually fly up to 60 miles per hour. This means that they are able to travel long distances very quickly, which is essential for their survival. Ducks need to be able to fly in order to escape predators, migrate to new feeding grounds, and find mates. Their ability to fly is also what allows them to live in a variety of habitats, including ponds, lakes, rivers, and oceans. In addition to being able to fly at high speeds, ducks are also excellent swimmers. This allows them to forage for food in both shallow and deep water, and to escape from predators in the water. Overall, the ability to fly is an essential part of what makes ducks such successful creatures. It allows them to travel long distances quickly, find food, and escape from predators. Without their ability to fly, ducks would not be able to survive in the wild. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.